Logbook Beneath the Storm. And I haven't really looked that much into it, apart from the images in the Steam web page. It looks interesting, sort of Cthulhu-ish imagery here. I don't know if that's reflective of the actual game play and or other story, but it is a little bit uneven. I'm not sure if that's stylistic or whether it's an indication that there is a problem somewhere, but let's see. So music and interface, difficulty calm waters, differentiates up to 2 wrong entries. No indication of the number of wrong entries is displayed. Okay, since I haven't played this game, I guess I can try it. It's difficult then. So let's put it there, and I haven't tried it, but let's see. In this game, you'll step into a fragmented story. Each scene holds part of a larger mystery. What really happened? That's what you're here to find out. To uncover the truth, keep an eye out for highlighted words in the text and dialogue. And then you see a highlight, a collected word is hiding there. If you have trouble finding them, click on the magnifying glass on the left bottom next to the home icon. The words you can collect fall into 3 categories: names, nouns, and verbs or adjectives indicated by color. So it's not a action game. So let's see here. To uncover the full story, you'll change between 3 distinct modes: explore, search the environment, read documents, and find hidden words. These are the building blocks of your investigation. Identify, use the words you collect to figure out who the people in the scene are. Conclude, assemble everything you learned, use the collected words to fill in the blanks and reconstruct what happened in the scene. Okay, so it's a sort of detective game. In the identify screen, you'll see a lineup of the people present in the scene. You go figure out who is who. Some identities will be obvious, others will require deduction based on what was said, written, or implied in the scene. On the side, you'll find all words and names you discovered during exploration. Your task is to drag the correct name into the field below each character. You can clear filled fields by right-clicking them. Okay, so then it makes sort of sense. The error count indications that were mentioned on the difficulty screen. You can move name or something in their box, and then you can see if it's wrong or not. Now it's time to put the final pieces together. In the conclude screen, you'll see a short narrative describing the events of the scene. But key parts are missing. Your task is to fill in these blanks using the words you've collected. Drag and drop words into the places where they fit best to reconstruct the events. Once all the blanks are filled in correctly, the scene is complete. With both the identities confirmed and the story reconstructed, you're ready to continue your investigation in the next chapter. Presumably there is a sort of pirate-related story in this game, since the gameplay doesn't really map to any typical pirate fiction. You can play the game on different difficulty levels. The selected difficulty affects the kind of feedback you receive when checking your solutions. On easy setting, blah blah blah. Okay, so it's okay. Let's start. So there's a boat, ship, which is a good start probably. Okay, so here we have the thingy from before. The man lies still, a bullet tore through his chest. And then we can examine some things here. A penny. Okay. Do we need to do something to No, we haven't found this as a word yet. Bloody tissue. Dearest Thomas. Okay, so we found a name. The children are hungry and the landlord says he'll throw us out by month's end if you don't pay the rent. I hate to burden you, but we are in severe need of money. Please, whatever the sea brings you, remember your family. I don't care if it's treasure or trash. If you can sell it, do it. Just come home safe. Your loving wife, Mary Brent. And, okay, Mary Brent. And, yes, we got some words out of that. Mary, I think our worry will be over. The sea gave us something unusual. Carved old, maybe from some lost place. Andrew won't shut up about its meaning, but I know its worth if I can just get rid of him. I'll sell it and we'll have enough for a new roof. Sell it. He's gone soft in the head, thinks we should keep it like it's holy. If it comes to a fight, so be it. I won't lose this chance, not to him, not to any other. And, okay, so this sort of describes a lot of what has happened. A saber. And, a bloody tissue. The man lies still, a bullet tore through his heart. Okay. And, the man is not breathing. His stomach is soaked in blood. June 5th, we pulled something strange from the deep today. A statue. Tangled in weeds, heavy as a sin. I held it first and I swear it pulsed in my hand. Brent thinks we should sell it, but he's blind. We should keep it. It speaks to me, not in words, but in dreams. I hid it under the nets. If he tries to toss it, break it, or give it away, I'll stop him. Andrew Keeling. Okay. Seems like we know what is going on now. Button. Identify. And now we can identify at least two of these people, I think. This is Thomas Brent. Thomas Brent. And this was Andrew Keeling. It's Andrew Keeling. And then we have these two people. And who are they? By the devil's beard, what happened here? And a lamb. Cufflinks. Henry, make the captain's breakfast. No grog until then. Henry. Breakfast. Garden pasta. This could be a Henry. Try to see if that's Henry. Now we have a he has last name also. Henry. Henry. Okay, and this is two corpses. Blades out, blood everywhere. Looks like they killed each other, if you ask me, Mr. Briggs. This statue looks cursed, and this was Henry Briggs, perhaps. Briggs. And this was saber, ring, coins, and Mr. Rook, you are to board any vessel found adrift in the sector and report back any item of note. Captain Walter Reed, Mr. Rook, and I don't think we have the last person. Mr. Didn't just click that. No, we didn't. Okay, so then we have Mr. Rook. Identified. Everything correctly filled. Marvelous. And we conclude. So, 2 fishermen, Thomas, Brent. And Andrew Keeling. Healing, let's see. Pulled a mystical statue from the sea, perhaps? Yes. Fight. Broke out. Brent wanted to, didn't want to sell it, I think. Yes, Brent wanted to, sell it. Healing. Wanted to keep it. Perhaps it's a different word. Keep it, yes. In the fights, perhaps. They killed each other. Later, Mr. Rook and Henry Briggs. The drifting boat and recovered the statue. I'm going to guess. Yes. And chapter 1. Okay, so that was chapter 1. It wasn't too difficult. Okay. Going to continue the story of the statue, perhaps. I guess so. This looks dramatic. And Henry, the captain, wants his breakfast at dawn again, and no burned bacon this time. Galley master. And spare me, I only had 1 grog, I swear. June 4th, I hate nights like that. The wind howled like a beast and the whole hull groaned like it had split. The sky was nothing but flashes. I saw a lightning strike hit a merchant ship out in the black, just a silhouette. Sails lit up for a blink before the dark swallowed it again. I was shaking like a wet dog. I don't care what Rook says, storms are bad omens, always have been. I'm still scared, if I'm honest, can't get the crack of it out of my ears. So this is Miles. Okay, we can perhaps identify him. Miles. Can we more about him, perhaps? Miles. Hazelton. Saw you dig into your grog twice last night. Don't think I didn't. That's more than your share. And I won't have no drunk fools stumbling about the night watch again. Stick to your blood ration or I'll have you scrubbing the latrines for a week straight. And this is from E. Rook. Hazelton. Let's see if we can't... Miles Hazelton, perhaps? And this was Henry. Yes, here we are, Henry. I think we know here what she's called. The last name, Henry. It worked, but oh hell, I didn't mean to cause that. So say me anything, but so here we have this is the devil's work. Captain Reed be obsessed with that idol. So it's Captain Reed. Captain, perhaps it's not. The wrong color. We talk to this guy, or rather the shipboard task roster. Okay, so it's Miles Hazelton, and it's Henry Briggs. That certainly makes things a little bit easier. Henry Briggs. 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 We have Reed is perhaps not here. No, because he's the captain. Could it be the real one? Sea lion pendant, saber ring. 2E Kenton. Okay, so this is Kenton. And he's called Elias Kenton. Yes, this is Elias Kenton. Very good. And yeah, Mr. Turner, we are exploring some Lovecraftian pirate shenanigans, it seems. Let's see. Who is this? So I was right. I need to warn them, and this is. I saw them lift something from the wreckage. I couldn't get close, but from the shape, the carvings, I fear it is what I think it is. I couldn't stop staring. I felt it stare back. I cannot say for sure, not yet, but I recognized the sign, or at least part of it. I'll observe further before I act. I will not fail our course. JK. Could this be a Mr. JK? See if we have any JKs here. Jeffrey Keane. So he's the one in the hat. Yes, this one, Jeffrey. Nice music, can't hear your voice. Okay, let's try to fix that. And better now, perhaps. Hopefully. Hopefully a little bit easier to hear me now. This guy in the background, did we identify him? Yes, and this was Captain. We don't know his name yet. Captain Reed, be obsessed with that idol. Spends hours in his captain staring at them, twisted tentacles like it's some bloody puzzle box. Says there's a sequence to it, some hidden code that'll crack it open and spill its secret. I say he's mad, toying with forces we best leave by. Stand close and the air itself. Better. Okay, that's good. Thank you. Yes. So I say he's mad, toying with forces we best leave buried. Stand too close and the air itself turns foul. Like breathing before a stone breaks. If you ask me, the thing's cursed. We ought to destroy it before it brings ruin on all of us, else we'll all end up killed, sure as the title. This is Edward, and Edward is also not on this list. Is there anything else here? The Galley Master. Please return. Did I read this one? I think so. And the JK. Okay, this one I haven't read perhaps. 2E Kenton. When the stars sink low and the tide pulls back, the arms reach deep where the lanterns go black. One mark remains when the old blood is stirred, a whisper of duty, though no order is heard. The pattern is carved not in charts but in storm, the shape of the deep and the silence it forms. Some are just sailors, but some are the aim. The sea calls its creature, and one must now claim. Hold fast, little anchor, your true task is near. The current remember what's lost to the years. Okay. Poetic. So if you conclude here, we have to find out the name of the captain list, and we have this guy. This was we have his name here. Galley Master. No, not here. Anything else we can click at? Oh, okay, so there are more rooms here. Inventory from the sloop Providence. East of the coast, June 2nd, 5 crates of salted pork, 2 barrels of dried figs, 3 bottles of sailcloth, 14 bottles of Canary wine, 5 already drunk, 1 locked chest, 7 muskets, 3 usable, 1 passenger manifest torn, 6 silver teaspoons claimed by Briggs, a log by E. Rook. Messy lot, but better than the last haul. E. Rook, okay. Rook brought something strange from that wrecked skiff, a small statue, slick like fish skin when he found it. Blue wet, almost alive, but now it's hardened black as obsidian. The shape draws the eye, tentacles twisted into a form that feels familiar and wrong. I can't stop looking at it. There's something here. A pattern, a secret. I need to understand it. Rook says we should throw it back. He's wrong. So this is Walter. I guess Walter is a captain. Let's just Walter read perhaps then. And let's say let's see here. So logged by E, claimed by Briggs, logged by E. Rook. Here we are, E. Rook. No, so that makes this guy E. Rook. I think. Rook. And what's his first name? Elias, maybe? Was there Elias here somewhere? This is Elias. Okay, let's go further. I spent the night studying the idol again. It hums when the tentacles are touched. I'm convinced there's a sequence to it, a kind of code. Today I tried setting it into a spiral. It glowed, and just for a moment I thought we'd unlock something ancient. This could be the key to real power. A weapon like no other. No more hiding one. Blast could stop a whole navy vessel. I don't care if the others whisper about curses. I'll tame it. This was Vault. Rook. Yes, Rook. Yeah. Maybe not. So is yeah. Okay, we can go this way. It's probably two places then. So still need the Rook character. Let's go through these ones more. Have a thing to Rook. Rook, no Rook there. There. This was nothing. And the Rook. We have all the names, I think so. Edward. Okay, so it's Edward Rook. Okay, that's good. Then we have everybody, I think. Everything correctly filled. Very good. And I guess conclude. So while experimenting, Captain, and he's called Walter Reed. Yes, Captain Walter. Walter. Read, arrange the, I think there's tentacles. Perhaps arms. Let's go with tentacles. Tentacles of the idol into a specific position or something. Sequence maybe. Like there's something we haven't read about him. So obviously something that happened. But I sort of feel that there's a step that's missing. Let's see now. I suppose sequence it in code and there we go. This and terms and today I tried setting them into a spiral It glowed and it was specific sequence. Could be silhouette. The idol split and released a hurricane or some kind of lightning, perhaps. Lightning strike that and it killed let's see this guy, which is Henry Briggs. Henry Briggs and left a mark on this captain, so it it's among the crew Captain Walter Reed. He's the idol. Assume it's that as a weapon, maybe. And okay, so it was but it is cursed. I guess that's cursed. And cursed. And once destroyed. Okay. Okay, so let's find out who these two people are. So we have one that wants to destroy it. And we auto-destroy it. So Edward Rook. Edward Rook wants to destroy it. There we have scared. I fear it is what I think it is. So scared. Spare me. This guy is scared. And this is Mr. Miles and let's see, Miles Hasten. Miles Hasten. Let's get Elias. Elias Kenton. Elias Kenton. Team 2. Into what seemed to recognize Elias Kenton and it was this other guy, these two. Jeffrey Keane. Let's see if everything is correct. One entry wrong. Okay, that's not too bad. Of course, we don't know which one. So, Captain Walter Reed. Let's see. Captain Walter Reed, that sounds correct. Arrange the perhaps this one is wrong, and it's not tentacles but silhouette perhaps. The puzzle. Two entries are wrong. Okay. So it's the tentacles. Okay, this is somewhat useful. Enter into a specific sequence, and it's perhaps not sequence but silhouette. No. And the idol split, maybe it didn't split, but glowed. Yes, that was it. So I managed to do that one also. Chapter 3. Okay, so this is the last one, I guess, then in the demo. And here we have one ship. And it looks like a pirate ship. And here there are some violence going on. See, start on the left, perhaps. So, this guy. If that thing bites, I'm not patching your hand, and it's a napkin. Hails! I know you got Mr. Buttons. I left him on my pillow, and now he's gone. Just give him back. And I won't say a word. He don't sleep well without me. You think it's funny, but I don't. He's mine. And this is Miles. And, let's see. Identify. Yes. Miles. This is Tell the World. The storm has a captain now, and we used the idol again this morning. Sky turned black like a curtain, dropping storm hitting their sails before they even saw sky. Don't know what man of devil lives in that thing, but it felt like it could summon the sea itself if I gave the word. Locked it away for now. Crew's muttering letter. This is Walter. This is the same captain as last time. Let's see, it's Walter. Oi, leave some of that loot, and it seems like items don't have any function in this game. Is there something else we can look at? There is. Rum. Hazelton, you snore like a cannon fire during a storm, and I'm right below you. If you keep leaving your damn belongings lying about, they don't blame me when they vanish. And if I trip over that ragged doll again, I'll toss it into the bilge myself. Try me, Archibald. Okay, we still don't know who Archibald is. And we have bandage, saber. June 10th, the letter arrived. Keen glanced at me when it was delivered. No need to speak. I've seen enough to be sure. The shape, the weight, the silence it carries, it can only be one thing. The time has come. I must not hesitate. I will do what I was placed here to do. I will steal it, if I must. I will send it to where it belongs. For the sisters, for everything we are. Elizabeth. My moonlight. I still feel your warmth in the sheets, even though you're long gone by dawn. I trace where you lay, and it feels like the ocean has taken something from me. You walk among them like a shadow, unseen for what you are, but I see you. Every glance you give, every smile you hide, it binds me tighter than any rope. I'd risk the gallows for another night like that. Yours in love, Starfish. Okay. A bandage. Ian, I couldn't wait any longer. The idol must not stay here. You know this as well as I. If this goes wrong, I hope you'll forgive me for the sisters for what we believe in. Is that everything? Okay, so this one is a bit more complicated. The shirt is torn and there's blood on the head. Tightly wrapped bandages over the chest. A sea lion pendant. Okay, I suppose this could be some kind of identification of some kind of cult member or something. Okay, here we have some more. There's blood on the side of Bank fraud in Bristol. Identity trickster court. Officials say the man who posed as Sir Lionel Farnsworth for over 6 years was finally revealed to be a chimney sweep named Reginald Cupp. Interesting. Turn to page 4 for illustrations. Authorities claim he attended 5 galas, 1 knighthood ceremony, and nearly married the governor's niece. A spokesman declared it's a scandal and we blame the wig. Yes, so he was quite successful. There. Back. Down, we can go here list. The man lies there cramped up. He doesn't seem to be breathing anymore. Fishing hooks, some coins. Cargo list of the merchant ship the Windrose. 4 crates of tea. 2 chests of cinnamon, 1 locked strongbox. Owen Luke Holcroft. 13 barrels of rum. 7 passenger trunks listed in separate docket. Signed Jesper Grifford, quartermaster. So maybe this is just a Grifford. Let's try that. Jesper Grifford. This is the man is not moving. Burns cover his body. A rum, a rape. My dear Luke, he came into the world screaming just like his brothers. He's perfect. I named him Peter after your father. The house is quiet without you, and I miss the way you sing to the boys before bed. Come home safe and stay away from the pirates. He'll be waiting. You're married. And this is Luke. Luke. This was Luke. I have a name for Luke also. Luke Holcroft. Good. This guy, I don't think we know anything about it. Take the deck. Snatch anything that glitters. This sounds like a pirate. Rook. I saw it with my own eyes. Kenton, the bastard, is a woman. Okay. A damned wench sneaking aboard my ship in breaches, and not just that, I caught her trying to steal the idol. This is a disgrace, a stain on my command. Once we finish the attack, you'll get rid of the body. I'll not have it fouling my deck. Captain Walter Reed. Okay, so let's change his name, Walter Reed. And let's have a look at the letter again. Kenton. So I guess that means that this is Kenton. Kenton. Let's have some more information. Could of course be that using that name. The captain's gone mad. He found Kenton nosing around the idol, and now the lad's dead. No one saw it, but the old man's coat was splattered red and his jaw was tight as a rib. This damned idol is cursed. First Briggs, now Kenton. I took the curse thing on board, but I never wanted this. How many more will kill before we toss it back to the sea? And this guy then is Edward. Did we have something interesting about okay, Ian. Elizabeth, okay, so I feel the warmth in the sheets, blah blah blah. The letters arrived. Keen glanced at me. Okay, did I perhaps misidentify? Keen. Elizabeth, perhaps? Elizabeth Kenton. Let's see what else we have find. Hazelton, Archibald. We have Keen. I couldn't wait any longer. Best. Yeah. So this is the lady then. Bank fraud. Give me the original cup. Okay, breakfast duty. Jeffrey Keen. And yeah, do we have a Keen? Jeffrey Keen. Yeah, Edward. Edward, I think. Miles. Do we have something? Miles Hazelton. I guess if you go back to the previous chapter and look at the names there, but that sort of seems like cheating. So they do that. It seems like it's supposed to deduct it based on the information you have in the scene. Then we have a Edward person there. Let's see, is there anything else we can goldfish picking, porridge prep. Question is if we have something more we can use to identify the faces. I know you got Mr. Buttons, Hales. So this is Miles, Mr. Buttons. The hint here. Hazelton. Okay, so we actually knew that. the next person. This is the captain, and this is about this person. Okay, what about these guys? 4 Mr. Buttons. And this cap bro, this is Rook. Did we put Edward Rook? Correct. Yes. Kenton is a woman. Then we have 2 people left. This guy, Mr. Buttons. By these 2 sweets, this guy, and this guy. And Hales, I know you got Mr. Buttons. So okay, so it's Miles that worries about Mr. Buttons. This is Miles. Miles. The Miles, yeah. Miles, and this doesn't. Miles Hazelton. Be that I looked at the wrong person. So I think I did. So Miles is the person that sent the letter. It was this guy. They sent it to that guy, and to Hales. Hales, let's see what the first name was. Archibald Hales. Archibald, yes, so that looks good. And then there's 1 person left. Kenton. Elias Elizabeth. Okay, let's set on top. Jeffrey Keane. Jeffrey Keane. Do you have a Jeffrey Keane there? No, perhaps not Jeffrey Keane then. Let's try Jeffrey Keane. Yes, everything correctly filled. Very good. Okay, so the idol to it's called the and a Hammond perhaps. The the pirates used the idol to summon a storm. And attack a merchant ship. During assault, quartermaster. Okay, who is the quartermaster? And they're killed. Okay, so it's these two. These two. So it's Jasper Grifford. Jasper Grifford. Blah 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 blah. Cargo list of the merchant ship, the Windrace. Signed, Jasper Grifford, quartermaster. Okay. Quartermaster Jasper Grifford. Luke Holcroft, I guess. Luke Holcroft. They're killed on the pirate ship. The pirate ship. What is could this be? There's a full stop here, so the not really that many. It's mainly names, isn't it? On the pirate ship. Is it the name perhaps of the pirate ship? Merchant ship, the Windrace. To be a okay, so port no took. Let's assume it's the captain, Walter Reed. Reed took Something on the pirate ship boat. Look to be a something called try to be and to here, here and here. Okay, so this is it's obvious. On the pirate ship boat. Named Elizabeth perhaps, and in love with somebody called Starfish, wasn't it? Tried to steal probably the idol and give it to her, perhaps. Then delivered to her. Probably caught her and killed her. Some of these two are maybe correct. The name, it was Kenton. Kenton, it was something similar to Elizabeth, wasn't it? It was Elias. On the pirate ship, Elias Kenton revealed to be a woman named Elizabeth and in love with somebody called Starfish. Tried to steal the island and delivered it to her. So it was a captain, Walter Reed. And I think it was him. This one, let's have a look at the letters again. I couldn't wait any longer. That one. Blah blah blah. I will do what I was placed to do. I will steal it. If I must, I will send it where it belongs. Okay. Still feel your warmth. My moonlight. Yours in love, Starfish. make sense, did it? The letter has arrived. King glanced at me when it was delivered. No need to speak. I've seen enough to be sure. The shape, the weight, the silence it carries, it can only be one. The time has come. I must not hesitate. And steal it, send it to where it belongs. Steal it, and deliver it to her. Okay, might as well put something here. But 2 entries wrong. Okay, so let's guess that this is the wrong. Delivered and sent. Okay, sent it to her. Let's try to steal it. Somebody called Starfish. Just put it Starfish. Yes, it's Starfish. I'm going to guess this is the wrong man. This is wrong. This is the wrong word. It's a blue word. And then there's sisters, of course. Yes, that is it. Okay. Ta-da! That was it. The demo. Want to know what happens next? Get a full version and play all 10 chapters. Very good. So I managed to get it to the end. Very nice. So this is moderately entertaining. Nice Cthulhu-ish graphics theme. Some kind of strange statue from the ocean. And story of madness and sailors and pirates and so on. So. But the puzzles, I think there's another game that maybe does this type of gameplay better. I played the demo of that one also some time ago. Let's see if I can find the name of it. I think it's quite well reviewed. But I have just the feeling that we won't be able to find it. But let's just make a short attempt. Because this is, I guess, a genre by itself. This kind of deduction-ish puzzle game. And I think these are entertaining. It wasn't extremely difficult. Of course, it was only the 3. The first 3 chapters, so it could be that it gets a little bit more difficult as you go along. I guess a little bit much of the difficulty was based on it being you had to find the names and were the same characters in multiple scenes, so that seemed a little bit less meaningful. I could probably have gone back to the previous scene and just copy the names from there. So that's one thing. And yes, apart from that, reading the notes and trying to figure out what happened. So it's fun. I think there were some other games that looked interesting also in the Steam Next Fest this year. but this was perhaps the that stood out the most to me. I think perhaps the visual style was part of the reason for that. 100% convinced, but we'll see when it comes out. Yes, here we have it. The case of the golden idol. I think that it's overwhelmingly positive reviewed on Steam, and I played the demo of that some time ago, and I thought that was fun. It's kind of also pixel style and slightly exaggerated images. It has even some DLC that expand the gameplay, and it looks worth a try if you thought this kind of gameplay looked interesting. It's on my list to play one beautiful day when I get the time and the get that far. I think that this was to look at. Let's have a short look at the game page. So yes, the developers used AI to generate. They used AI-assisted tools to generate the images, and I sort of had a suspicion that that was the case. They do look a little bit like they were created that way, but that's okay. I didn't mind that at least. Looking at the images on the Steam page, it looks interesting. It looks like there are also some different types of puzzles. So yes, possibly worth a look when it comes out. We'll see what happens. But I think perhaps that was it for today. I would have liked to play a little bit more, but I didn't manage to complete the full demo of this game, and I must say I was moderately entertained, so that's good. I have sort of changing topics to sort of more general, and I do have quite a lot of games I want to look at that are relevant for this channel. There have been updates to the mods. There have been new pirate games, DLC, and so on. I want to get around to it. Let's say some demos I had downloaded earlier that I haven't tried out yet, but we'll see what happens. At least I managed to do a little bit today. So thank you for watching, listening, and it seems like the audio was a little bit incorrectly configured at the beginning, so I'll probably upload a VOD that hopefully will have those audio issues fixed. And but I guess this is just the kind of drawback that we have when doing streams often. But thank you to the kind Steam, no, it's not Steam, but Stream Watcher that pointed that out. Very helpful. But I think that's the end for now. Thank you, as I said, and good night, morning, or whatever. Bye bye.